Alright, you guys, it is 1:24. I am home now. My mom, after we left the hospital, took me to get something to eat. So I had lunch and everything. Yeah. I think it was just stress. I am contracting, but not enough to cause cervical change. That's why I'm thinking it's just stress. I brought home some leftovers, but I put them in the fridge and hid them because I didn't want Dad to bitch. And yeah. The girls were in the toy room. They ate lunch. Thank you, Dad. My dad left to go take care of the water because they shut us off, of course. And he's taking the rest of the afternoon off. So, hey guys, so I am at the clinic. Getting ready to go in for my appointment. Alright, you guys, I am at ultrasound right now, and we're gonna check on baby boy, make sure everything's good. So, yeah.
It would be nice out if it wasn't so windy.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to take a look at the kidneys again. They wanted to check to make sure there wasn't any fluid in the kidneys.
Yeah.
And then I'll probably do measures, and then Dr. Wong wanted me to look at your cervix. So
okay.
If I can't see it very well, transabdominally, I might need to do a transvac to take a look. Okay. Do you know what you're having?
Baby boy.
As a little boy?
Yep.
I do so many, it seems I can't remember one from the next.
We even chose a name, Malakie.
Oh, cute.
M-A-L-A-K-I-E.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Now, just a random question. If there is still fluid around his kidneys, what does that mean? What will that...
So what they're looking for is that make sure there's like not a large extent of fluid backed up in the kidneys, because if there is, that could mean like maybe there's a little bit of narrowing of the ureter that might be causing that blockage.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's kind of what they look for.
Now, I only have about 2 months left till I'm due. What would that mean for labor and delivery? What would that mean for him when he's born?
You have to ask Dr. Wong. I don't think there's any real risk, with some fluid backed up in the kidneys, but they'll probably check the baby when the baby's born, and then probably monitor that. And I don't know what they would do for certain for that. That would be something Dr. Wong would have to kind of answer. I've never been pregnant, so I'm kind of limited in what I know about that. But yeah, sometimes like it's something like I think it's over 4 millimeters. If it's that much backed up, then they kind of keep an eye on it.
Hi, Kiki.
Is kicking.
Yeah.
And yeah, and then that's something that they can go in and keep a check on, when he's born and stuff. So, but yeah, Dr. Wong can answer that. But they always make sure that the kidneys are draining, basically. Yeah. So.
He gave me quite the scare the other day. I've been so stressed out and everything because my grandmother recently just passed away, and her death has been harder on all of us, and especially me because she was my last living grandma.
Sure.
And her sudden death kind of took a toll on all of us, especially me. Mm-hmm. And when she died, because I was there, it almost, I feel like, put me into labor because of the amount of stress and stuff I've been under. Her funeral's coming up, and now they're wanting her kids and grandkids to write speeches at her funeral and talk, and I had a hard time writing my speech and without crying and everything. So
sure.
And taking care of 4 kids on top of everything, and then trying to take care of yourself in the meantime, it's hard.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
A fall that led to a cardiac arrest.
Oh my.
She literally just came in for a fall, and then they were getting her x-rays, and then 20 minutes later, cardiac arrest.
Wow.
And then as soon as we got here, I saw them doing compressions and hearing no pulse, or still no pulse. That kind of messed me up more than, her already being in the hospital to begin with. So.
Sure.
And I knew this whole thing was going to send me over the edge, and since then, I feel like baby has been trying to come early. So I just hope not. He's still got 2 months to cook in there.
Yeah.
At least get me by the holiday, man. I mean, after the 4th would be nice.
Yeah.
Or at least after her funeral. Get me till after her funeral at least.
Yeah.
I've been trying to take it easy. I've been trying to stay stress-free and not have that scare happen again, but it's hard.
Sure.
Really, really hard.
Yeah.
Today I had like 5 breakdowns because my kiddos were being stressful, and my dad yelled at me, and because he just lost his mom, so he's 10 times more emotional. It's hitting him the worst.
Sure.
So he's kind of been moody, and I've been trying to steer clear of that.
Oh yeah.
Trying not to get on his bad side. I've been trying to help him out as much as I possibly can to make his job a little easier. But now he's all worried about me. He's worried that baby's going to try and come early, so
yeah.
Then on top of losing his mom, he's kind of losing his mind right now.
Sure. Yeah, I'm so sorry. It's a lot of stress.
Yeah. How's everything looking?
Yeah, I can see this is the cord insertion right here.
Oof, he's kicking up a storm.
Yeah, he is.
At least I know he's okay, right? Feeling the kicks in the heart.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
After the scare that he gave me.
Yeah, so this little stomach right here.
Everything looking good so far in your opinion?
Yeah, you can still see a little fluid there in the kidneys, but yeah.
God, that worries me.
Well, talk to Dr. Wong. He can give you some information about what might be that from, but you know, sometimes it's like the ureter.
Yeah.
You know.
I just hope that
so
it's less than what it was before.
Yeah.
He didn't tell me about the fluid until my last talk with him, and then now I'm here. So
yeah, they want to make sure if it's, you know, changing any or going down. You know.
It better be. I cannot handle any more.
And I really can't tell you if it is or not because I didn't, you know, look at your measure from last time. So.
Yeah.
But the radiologist will compare them and get a report to Dr. Wong, and then, you know, ask him about it. He can visit with you and give you. He's way more knowledgeable than I am about what might be causing that, and you know, he can maybe. And they'll of course monitor that, you know, after the baby's born and everything, and you know.
You don't think it could be the amount of stress that I'm under that could be putting him in this predicament?
I don't think so. But you know, I don't
Possibility.
know. I just don't know. It's hard for me to say. I'm not in your shoes, you know. But yeah.
Last thing I need is for him to be like, okay, you're because of this, and this, you're being put on bed rest. Like, that's what I'm scared about. Because given my circumstances right now, that would be very difficult. So,
yeah.
But if I have to, I will. Anything to keep him in there.
Sure.
At least another month.
You have a history of preterm labor? Or?
No, he is just worried because I've had babies back to back.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, Elijah and him were pretty close.
I see.
Are pretty close, so yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And he's just worried.
I see.
Yeah. I knew that it would be a risk. I knew as soon as he said that there was a possibility of me going into preterm labor, I needed to just chill, but my life right now is just so complicated and
It sounds like it. Wow.
stressful.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Goodness.
Hi, baby boy. I'm almost tired, man. I want to go home and go to bed, but I can't. I got kiddos to feed.
Ah.
Yeah. I gotta figure out what we're doing. I gotta go to the store first and then figure out what we're doing for dinner.
Yeah. Savannah, I think I'm gonna take a look at your
Why? What's
cervix transvag because the little foot's kind of shadowing over it and I don't see it really too good. Little breech position. Is that okay with you?
Yeah.
I could take a look that way. It's a more accurate measure, so. Yeah.
You needed to look at my cervix anyway, so.
Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is just get the probe here and then we'll just slip your pants down and then you can just insert it and it'll just be in the vagina and then I can see that cervix. Easy breezy.
Man.
And then after that, we'll do measures, then you'll be done, okay?
Yeah, I'm in no rush.
No.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Gosh, can't believe you're 29 weeks. It doesn't seem that long ago I scanned you.
I know.
Thing. It's got these plotting calipers and they never work right. I'm gonna have to go back and delete stuff because they don't plot correctly.
I don't know if he wants to see me after this or not, so I'm gonna have to ask the clinic when he never said anything, but just in case. I'm gonna go check to make sure he doesn't want to see me after this or not.
Okay.
I would like to get answers to why my son still has fluid around his kidneys. And
yeah, it's like fluid in the kidney. It's not like around. It's like within the kidney itself. So that's what I want to see.
I really want to get answers today, but if I have to wait, then I guess I'll wait.
Yeah.
Gonna give me anxiety until then, but.
Yeah, I don't think it's anything like, I don't know. I don't want to say one way or the other because I really don't, but I don't think it's anything too worrisome, I think it's something they can manage,
I hope so. I cannot handle any more.
I mean, you see it sometimes. I mean, you do see it. And sometimes you see it in just a regular average OB, but it's not. It's minimal, but yeah, it's they monitor it depending on like how much fluid.
I'm hoping from the last time and now it went down. Yeah. That would be a good thing. You better be okay in there, baby boy. I know Mama's got a lot going on. You need to be okay. You better flip too, you little turd. You got 2 months or less than 2 months, whatever, to flip. You better flip. Please flip. No wonder I'm feeling so uncomfortable down there. He's breached. No wonder. I'm feeling his toes, not his head.
Yeah.
You little... I love you. He better flip in these next 2 months. Huh, yeah, that makes sense.
It's right here.
Yeah, where I feel most of my rib pain, thank you very much. Yeah, that makes sense. Ow, you little turd. You're kicking me. Yeah, I know. You hate this thing. Every single time they did like the baby monitor or one of these things for ultrasound, he hates it. He will kick and kick and kick.
Oh.
Making it really difficult. He's like, get this thing off of me. I just want to move around and cause mommy more pain.
Little face right there. Come on.
Hi, babe. Being a
Little mouth moving. See that? See a little tongue.
Yeah, you being a little.
Oh,
Hi.
See the tongue
Aww. Hi.
Oh, that's so cute.
You being a little butthead in there right now.
Tired like you, Mom.
Man, it does not feel like I'm gonna give birth in 2 months. This pregnancy has flown by so quick.
Yeah.
Or should I say less than 2 months, because he could come early. I hope not, but
Yeah.
jeez, he looks gigantic, but I know he's still so tiny. He's measuring okay though, so far?
Yeah.
Everything's looking
Measured okay.
Everything's looking good, other than that little bit of fluid still in his kidneys? Okay. Well, at least I know he's developing correctly, and everything looks good so far, anyways. His heart rate still look good too?
Yeah, let me pull the worksheet here and let's get rid of here so we can get the accuracy measure here. Stupid plotting caliber, it screws up. Alright. So at 28 weeks, 6 days plus or minus 2 weeks. So 826, I got 829. 2 pounds, 13 ounces plus or minus 7 ounces. Okay. 134 is the heartbeat. So that's good. 13 centimeters is your fluid. Malakie's breech. You have posterior placenta.
Okay.
And I measured your cervix at over 3 centimeters, so that's good.
Okay.
So far so good.
Thank God.
So just that little bit of fluid there in the kidney. You can still see that, but yeah.
Okay. Well,
Just kind of
I'm
let
hoping.
Dr. Wong get that resolved.
Hello, Pregnancy Journal. It is June 16th. No new updates as of right now, other than the fact that I am no longer in the red zone for preterm labor, and he's got fluid around his left kidney, but it is not worrisome right now, and in or around his left kidney. And it can be monitored more when he is born. So, yeah. Alright, Pregnancy Journal. It is June 21st, and I'm just updating y'all. I'm like 30 weeks and some odd days pregnant with baby Malakie, and I am starting to pack overnight bags for your sister's And then packing, because Elijah's, which is your brother's, diaper bag's already packed and it's already upstairs for everything that we could possibly need for Elijah, so Elijah is done. So for your sisters, they are going to their dad's until I am out of the hospital. I don't know how long that's going to take. I don't know how long that will even be, but I packed. That is your oldest sister's bag. It's Stitch, and that should be plenty enough clothes for them to rewash if absolutely necessary. And then I have Amron's pile started and Jalen's pile started behind me and everything. So now, even though I am only 30 weeks, I am just getting everything packed and ready to go because we never know when you're going to be making a surprise visit. Alright, pregnancy journal. So I should have filmed when we packed Elijah's diaper bag and Ziva's overnight bag for when she goes to her dad's, but we completely spaced that. But basically it's just enough clothes for a week for Ziva's, and then a week's worth of stuff for Elijah as well, depending on if he's here or with us at the hospital for Malachi. Speaking of Malachi, Josh, over there, your dad, and your baby brother are filling your diaper bag right now, and Mommy is organizing her drawers so that way she knows what clothes she has left after packing a week's worth of clothes for her hospital bag. So this bag behind me is from Mommy's postpartum toiletry bag. So far it's got some adult underwear, some hand sanitizer, some deodorant, and shampoo and conditioner in there. So yeah.
It's going to squash the brain. This is to make way for your hot dog.
What?
Yeah, hot dog?
What's what?
It made a really bad mess though. This thing is so serrated on the edges, it kind of just tore the bread apart. Yeah, do it to me what's down. This is what's okay. No, you that part, bro. You're not supposed to go the whole way, you tore it. Let's see if my dog can get out of arms. They will. Oh, they're moistened. You gotta cut it. Nice for the baby. Cut the cord. They're moistened. Look at that, drippy. The dog is pretty thick. Ooh. I mean, it works, but the jaw only goes like this far down the bottom. Kitchen gadget, it does work, but I don't think it's necessary. I don't think it's. Give me the hot dog box.
Okay, I need help
Spend
Josh
all your
with
money on
something real
TV
quick.
when you could literally just do it the traditional way and just cut right down the middle. With the tool, if you get normal size hot dog buns, this only drills halfway down the bun.
Yeah, I'm wearing it high enough, but
And see, your
He won't mess
sausage
with
comes
it?
out on the bread. But with this, you just do a clean cut down the middle, layer that bad bread in, and then you put space to put all your toppings and sauces. Whereas, how are you supposed to put toppings and sauces in this? It's not kitchen good, it's kitchen bad.
So what you guys was just seeing was us doing the template. So Elijah's jumper is gonna be right here. So this needs to be like more up towards the ceiling a little bit. Yeah, like right about there, because then Elijah won't be able to get to it. And we can hang up pictures.
There's a wrap under here. There's a wrap under there. I've literally read the same thing.
This is what Josh has been wanting to do for a while since we got it, but we just haven't had the time. Now we do.
A multi-symptom condition and talking about it can help. How about now? Here's a short-term treatment for less than
that way they can see kind of the outline of the
It's
pictures.
called Xifaxan. Xifaxan.
Shot in my blood. No more hybrids if she's a vampire. Really? Try me. Because your coffins are next to go. Say goodbye to your family, Klaus. Fine. Let's have our way. We win.